So you have to give him something to bless. So you have to do something before he can release the blessing. So we are not going to receive our blessings in 2020. I receive it is not going to work for us. Like actually doing the work is what is going to work. Right? Doing the work is what is going to work. That's all the principle. So we must put ourselves in a position where we are saying, I don't feel like doing it, but life does not reward feelings. I don't feel like starting and being polite, but life does not reward my politeness or whatever. It rewards what I am going to do, right? Put yourself in a position where you are saying, I will do my part. And I want you to commit this morning and say, I will do my part. I will do my part. I will commit to do the things that I said I'm going to do. The truth of the matter is that everything is waiting for you. Make this a statement of your life of 2020. Everything is waiting for you. The things you are not sure about, you can only be sure after you take action. The things you are not sure about, you can only be sure after you do what? You take action. The law of the marginal improvement or the law of the unexpected returns is that you are going to do one thing that opens everything else. You are going to do one thing that opens everything else. Let's say it together. One thing that opens everything else.
That opens everything else.
One thing that opens everything else.
That opens everything else.
You just have to start with something. So many people are scared and they are waiting by the cliff and watching other people make breakthroughs. And they are saying, I wish that could be me. But because they can see that, it's also reflecting them, they have that ability. Just start one thing that will open everything else. Where do we start? Start small. There's a chapter, you know, the birth of greatness, I realized that there are 3 chapters that talk about start small, grow big. Just start. So I was talking about the starting. How do you start? Just start. You cannot be sure until you start. Again, so you put yourself in a position where you are saying, I am going to be starting, but as I go forward, there are other things that are going to open. And then they said, what my mentor taught me, Luis Allegra, he said, small steps, great distances. Small steps, great distances. Let's say it together. Small steps, great distances. Say it like you mean. Say small steps, great distances. Small steps, great distances. Because some people, they are paralyzed to take action because they want to start big. Everything big you see today was something small. Small steps, great distances. Discipline comes in when you are aware that every single thing you are doing every day is adding up to something big. Again, so it's small.